Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying home safely. So I am your computer and GK teachers from LPM Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So in previous video I have already sent you the revision of chapter 1 and 2 and chapter 3. With that I have also sent you the PDF also of book exercise, so please go through on it, and those who have not completed their books and fair copies, complete it. Now today I am going to take the revision of chapter 3 book exercises. The name of your chapter is More on Keyboard and Mouse. More on keyboard and mouse. Here, before starting the exercises, first I will go through the summary of the chapter. Just here, in this chapter, a keyboard is used to enter data into a computer. A keyboard is used for what? It is used for entering data and information into a computer. And a standard keyboard has 104 keys. How many keys a standard keyboard has? A standard keyboard has 104 keys. There are various types of keys they are available on a keyboard, such as alphabet keys, number keys, special keys, toggle keys, function keys, navigation keys, symbol keys, and punctuation keys. These are the keys which are available on the keyboard. So all these are the various types of keys. On-screen keyboard appears on the monitor. On-screen keyboard appears on the monitor and lets you type using a mouse. Means with the help of mouse we can type, and we can use on-screen keyboard which is appear on the monitor. A mouse is a pointing device. All of you know that a mouse is a pointing device, and it is connected to the CPU box through a wire. Click, double click, right click, drag and drop, and scrolling are mouse actions. It means these are the what? Mouse. You know what is the mouse actions? Mouse actions are click, double click, right click, drag and drop, and scrolling are the mouse actions. So after this revision summary of the chapter top 3, more on keyboard and mouse, now we will do the revision of all the exercises. Okay, the first exercise is tick the correct answer. The first exercise is tick the correct answer. Which of the following key is a toggle key? Which of the following key is a toggle key? Option is enter, caps lock, page up. 3 options are there. The correct answer is caps lock. The correct answer is caps lock. Spelling is CAPS, caps, LOCK, locks. After the second one, which key moves the cursor to the next line? Which key moves the cursor to the next line? Option is page down, num lock, enter. Page down, num lock, enter. Okay. In this, can you guess which is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is enter key. The correct answer is enter. The spelling of enter is ENTER. 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 Okay. Then third one, which key gives a blank space between the words? Which key gives a blank space between the words. We have three options here. Enter, space bar, home. Enter, space bar, home. The correct answer is space bar. Space bar gives a blank space between the words. The spelling is SPACE space BAR, bar, space bar. Now fourth one. This device has two buttons and a scroll wheel. This device has two buttons and a scroll wheel. Option is mouse, keyboard, none of these. The correct answer is mouse. The correct answer is mouse. Mouse is the device that has two buttons and a scroll wheel. The spelling of mouse is MOUCE. Mouse. Okay. MOUCE. Mouse. Then come to the next exercise, that is fill in the blanks. That is what? Fill in the blanks. Here we have 4 questions in fill in the blanks. See, hint also given here. Up, windows, home, space bar. Okay. The first question is, dash key is the longest key on a keyboard. Which key is the longest key on a keyboard? Can you guess? Yes, it is a space bar. It is space bar. Space bar key is the longest key on a keyboard. The spelling of space bar is SPACE space BAR, bar. Moving the scroll wheel forward moves a page up. Moving the scroll wheel forward moves a page up. The spelling of means UP, up. The spelling is UP, up. Whenever after we want to move a page up, we use the scroll wheel. Okay, it is given in the mouse, in the center of the mouse. Next, third one is pressing. See here, pressing the dash key opens the start menu. Pressing the dash key opens the start menu. Which key is used to open the start menu? Yes, it is Windows key. It is Windows key. The spelling of window is WINDOWS. By pressing the Windows key, open the start menu. Last 4 one, dash key moves the cursor to the beginning of a line. So which key moves the cursor to the beginning of a line? It is home key. It is home key. The spelling of home is HOME. The spelling of home is HOME, home. Then by this we have completed the revision of fill in the blanks. Now come to the question number 3, that is true or false. That is true or false. Here in true or false we have 4 questions. We have 4 questions. First one is, a keyboard is also known as QWERTY keyboard. A keyboard is also known as QWERTY keyboard. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true. A keyboard is also known as the QWERTY keyboard. So it is true. The spelling of true is TRUE. True. Number keys are always used in combination with some other keys. Number keys are always used always used in combination with some other keys. Is it right? No, it is false. Why it is false? Because now on a keyboard we have a number keyboard, so we don't need to require a combination key. So it is false. Numlock key is a toggle key. Yes, numlock key is a toggle key. It means it is true. Okay. The spelling of false is F-A-L-S-E. Oh, very good. Numlock key is a toggle key. Yes, it is true. T-R-U-E. Last fourth one of true or false. F1 function key is used for opening the help box. F1 function key is used for opening the help box. Yes, F1 function key is used for opening the help box. So it is true. T-R-U-E. True. Now come to by this we have completed 3 exercises A, B and C. Now the last exercise D, that is answer the following questions. Answer the following question. See here in this we have 4 questions. One by one we will do the revision of these all question answers also. So first one is describe the toggle key and their functions. Describe the toggle key and their functions. So toggle key is used to turn a function on and off. Toggle key is used to turn a function on and off. Pressing a toggle key once activates the function. Once a toggle key is pressed, it activates the functions, and pressing it again, it deactivates the function. I repeat the answer. Toggle key is used to turn a function on and off. Pressing a toggle key once activates the function, and pressing it again deactivates the functions. Okay, so this is the first answer. Now come to the question number 2. What do you understand by navigation key? What do you understand by navigation keys? Name any 3 navigation keys. See here, these keys means navigation keys. Navigation keys controls the cursor movement. Navigation key controls the cursor movement. That is why these are also called cursor movement key. Okay, navigation keys controls the cursor movement. That is why these are also called cursor movement key. Any 3 navigation keys are arrow key, home key, page up are some navigation keys. I repeat the answer. The navigation key controls the cursor movement. That is why these are also called cursor movement key. Okay. Navigation key controls the cursor movement. That is why these are also called cursor movement keys. Arrow key, home key, page up are some navigation keys. After this, come to question number 3. Which mouse action opens an item on the monitor? Which mouse action opens an item on the monitor? Okay, first question. Here in this we have 2 questions. First one is this and second one is how is it different from double click? How is it different from double click? So right click opens an item on the monitor. Which mouse action opens an item on the monitor? Right click opens an item on the monitor. I repeat the answer of first question. Right click opens an item on the monitor. And second question is how is it different from double click? See here, whenever we double click, it opens an item immediately. Whenever we double click, it opens an item immediately, but when we press right click, it provides list of commands. But when we click right click, and when we press right click, it provides what? It provides list of commands. So I repeat the answer again. Right click opens an item on the monitor. Whenever we double click, it opens an item immediately, but when we press right click, it provides list of commands. It provides list of commands. Okay, now come to the next, that is, what is an on-screen keyboard? What is an on-screen keyboard? On-screen keyboard appears on the monitor. On-screen keyboard appears on the monitor and lets you type using a mouse. I repeat the answer. On-screen keyboard appears on the monitor and lets you type using a mouse. So by this, I have completed the revision of chapter 3 book exercises. So please go through all the exercises, learn by heart at home, and those who have not having their books, not having the book, so please, those students not having the books, complete your fair copy with the help of these videos and PDF whatever I am sending to you on the WhatsApp. Okay, whenever the school is reopened, I want your books and copies should be submitted to me for the checking. So please, new students, those who have taken the late admission not having the books, please complete your fair copy and write all the exercises and question answers in your fair copy, and all the students learn by heart all these question answers and exercises for the preparation of exams. Thank you. We will meet you in the next video with the next chapter. Thanks for listening.